What do you want to achieve in goat farming? What is the need? Somebody can choose to rear goats for meat production. Others rear goats that are for milk. Today, we are going to learn about the different factors that you need to put together in order for you to make money out of goat farming.
Are you looking for an affordable local income skill with great earning potential? Then goat farming might be the skill for you. Today, we are in Kapeka in Nakaseke district to visit Francis, a seasoned goat farmer and a Sawa World solution entrepreneur, to learn the practical steps and tips on how to practice goat farming.
These native breeds, whether they are goats or birds or pigs, are facing high pressure from exotic breeds from abroad. And very soon, we'll lose them. My name is Francis Magezi, and I want to welcome you to Head Start Center and Farm. We deal in breeding and conserving indigenous breeds of chicken, of goats, pigs, and sell them to the farmers that we work with. During the COVID time, we had a lot of time. I wanted to use that time very well. That's when I developed this concept. So by the time COVID was done, I'd already designed a big enterprise that I was seeing that I could not allow to just let go. I found this more peaceful, it gives you a lot of time, and so it is easy to make money out of them. Before you spend any single coin, take time and develop a well thought through business plan. Define the goals. What do you want to achieve in goat farming? What is the need? Somebody can choose to rear goats for tourism. Some people can choose to enter into goat farming for meat production. Others rear goats that are for milk. Others rear goats for breeding for other people, like here we are breeders. Then we need space. We need land where we are going to do our business. If you don't have money, enough money to buy your own piece of land, you can hire. Because goat farming needs where you're going to grow pasture, needs where you're going to graze your goats. Before you actually bring your first goat, establish a pasture garden. As long as you have constant supply of pasture, you'll be able to keep big numbers of goats. So we have several pastures that you can plant. This is called Super Napier or Pakchong 1. We have this is Sugar Napier. Bracharia is a source of carbohydrate. We need a combination of primarily Bracharia, Chloris Guyana, and Napier form a very good carbohydrate source. From Napiers, we get silage, and from Bracharia and Chloris Guyana, we get dry grass which we call hay. You can store that pasture for even 6 years. There are a few elements that a good goat structure needs to have, and one of the elements is that it should not be leaking. We need 3 feet off the ground. So there is ammonia when these goats defecate and urinate. So that space allows free aeration. The floor needs to be comfortable, not to bring about injuries. It has to be spaced well so that when you are sweeping, the droppings can easily fall down. And when they urinate, it has to be comfortable that urine just pass through. Ideally, each goat sits within 6 by 6 feet. You can have a structure where they come and sleep in, and in the morning you release them to stay in a run area. We need a feeder. This helps you to avoid this. This is wastage. This one wastes our pasture. So the goats pass their heads here and eat. Now we are going to move and buy our breeding goats. So some of the desirable qualities we are looking at, one is that mother, does it have capacity to breastfeed its young ones? You need to know, are these goats savannah? Are they mubende goats? Are they Sannens? If you want for milk, you know you are going to talk about Sannens, and you're going to talk about Toggenburgs. If you're talking about for meat, the exotic ones, we are talking about Boers, we are talking about Kalahari, we are talking about Savannah. And for local ones, we are talking about Mubende goats. Those are the goats that are good for meat production. The other factor that we are looking at is selecting a buck, a male one, for your flock. Because 50% of the genes we have here, he contributes them. So with their characteristics that we need, if this man doesn't have muscles, even the offsprings will not have muscles. If you have 15 females, you need one male. When you buy a big one like this, also get a young one that he is not the father and doesn't have sisters here, so we don't want to do any breeding. What we need are basically 3 things when we are feeding our goats. One, we need carbohydrates, we need protein, and we need mineral elements. You can feed it to them fresh like this. Just wilt it a bit, like you harvest in the evening, and then feed it to them the following day. When it is freshly harvested, it will have a lot of water and cause bloating. We have other pastures that give us protein. We have alfalfa, we have coriander. Then we have mineral supplements. This is a mineral leak. They have this constantly. It is also good to enable them to drink water. Your goat farm will fall or will succeed due to your management system. Your management system includes you yourself. Are you available, or you're a phone worker? You come on Saturday. Are you knowledgeable? Learn about the basic skills like deworming. Establish routines. When do you deworm? When do you spray? Goat farming is a business, as I told you. And so you need to integrate all the aspects of a business. At the start of farming, I did not have a clear vision. When I realized that it is an investment that can be invested in, or that can be done as a business, I started now to look to invest in knowledge. Our target is to have 100 mothers because we have clients that keep ordering. The major challenges are worms. Worms impair the growth of the kid or the goat itself, the big one itself. We have a training program. We know, if we know that if we deworm this month injectable, we know that after 2 months or 3 months, we are going to do oral. I have always desired to see people's lives change. Primarily, it has given me a practical demonstration site where I can actually bring the community to come and learn on a daily basis. You cannot learn anything or you can't achieve anything if you don't start. Some people may think about something, write about something, dream about something, pray about something, but they'll never do what? They'll never start. So the first advice I'll give to somebody who wants to venture into goat farming is to actually start.
We've covered the essential steps to get you started on your goat farming business. So why wait? Let us know what you think about this Sawa World local income skill in the comment section, or reach us using the contacts on your screen.